started out covering all the songs of people that I really liked, like Bob Dylan and Elton John. Tom Petty was one of the first ones. I'd start hearing melodies in my head that weren't what they were singing, and I realized I was kind of writing a song. The first couple times I'd play a song that I'd written for someone and they'd be like, wow, like, this is really good, and I'd never really considered myself a songwriter, and I still don't feel like there was ever one decision where I was like, I'm gonna be a songwriter and I'm gonna do music. It just kind of, sort of, you could say it happened by accident. Each of my songs is kind of like a time capsule. When I'm 40 and I listen to some of the songs on my album, I'll think, man, I remember when I wrote that song, I just dropped out of school, just broken up with this girl. I remember feeling depressed on my couch, not really wanting to get out of bed. I think it's really valuable to be able to capture real feelings and real events. This song I'm about to play is called Hour of Darkness. My little brother and I kind of co-wrote it, you could say. And while we were house-sitting my friend's house, my little brother just kind of sat down at the piano and he was like, Andy, let's write a song. I was like, okay. And so he just sat down and he just started playing the riff. For me, this is actually a super transparent, like almost awkward, you know, singing a song that actually means something to me about my hour of darkness. And sometimes people after hearing this song will say like, whoa, like, is this song about something, you know, real and serious? You caught me in my hour of darkness. Typically when I come into the studio, I might have some ideas of what to do with the song, but most of the time I kind of hand over the reins to Ben to, you know, give the song some direction as far as like the tempo and the beat and the overall feel of the song. You know, it's incredible how you can take such a bare and raw song and like make it sound like something you've heard on the radio.
Cool if you did have a good idea for something else though that made it sound even more. If you know, if you thought, I think it could still be.
Yeah, it would be something.
It's really cool for me to see, you know, where a song came from and where it ended up. To see songs come to life, you know, from the way they were when I wrote them, from the way they are after Ben gets done with them, producing them in the studio. I think it's a really incredible experience.
You caught me in my weakest moment, and now your presence pushes out the pain. You caught me in my hour of darkness. You caught me.
My name's Andy Allen. I'm a singer-songwriter from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I've really enjoyed my experience working with Ben Sorensen at 29th Street Studio. I think he's got a really quality product.